Hi, today we left the university town and we are in the middle of the knowledge, but of course we did not abandon the topic of the science. My name is Alina Konrad and this is Come to Study program.
The program is co-financed by the Polish National Agency for Academic Exchange.
In Toruń we can talk about the science not only at the university. Today we're gonna focus on the topic of popularizing science and the science itself, but from the different perspective.
Toruń is undoubtedly a city of science. Key to its character is a dynamically expanding university with international aspirations. Over 70 years of history of the Nicolaus Copernicus University and the still living Copernican tradition have permanently influenced the perception of science by Toruń's residents. And not only the science from books locked in laboratories or discussed in classrooms, but also the one that can be touched and seen. Toruń's Modernity Center Mill of Knowledge plays a key role in popularizing scientific achievements. It is one of the most important tourist attractions of the city. Although the centre is not in the heart of the city, it gets over 100,000 visitors each year. The visitors can run diverse experiments, examine various phenomena, and discover the laws of nature, and all in the historic 19th century building of the old mills. Marcin Centkowski has been with the Mill of Knowledge since its inception. He was once the editor-in-chief of the student Radio Sfera. He is currently the press spokesman of the Modernity Center Mill of Knowledge.
Science is the most valuable thing and effect of our social development, which can prepare us for the future and give us answers for today.
Hi Marcin, thank you so much for having us in this beautiful area which is called the Mill of Knowledge. Could you tell us more about this place?
We are the first science center in Kujawsko-Pomorskie Voivodeship. We was established in 2013. Now we are the science center where children, families, adults, students, peoples can research, can learn, can have fun and know something more about the world around us. Especially we present science through interactive exhibitions, through workshops with laboratories and a lot of events inside the mill and outside, and with cooperation with Nicolaus Copernicus University.
How does collaboration looks like?
We want to present the researchers, scientists, the effects of their work in laboratories, and we organize events together. For example, Scientists' Night, Minds Week, Thursdays with Psychology, because we would like to present the cultural, scientific elements of the science in laboratories, but especially in this space we want to present a lot of things about culture, sociology, psychology, because we know that when we grow up we need some values, some knowledge about the world around us, about emotions. So we use and we cooperate with scientists from Nicolaus Copernicus University to prepare and to organize events like I said a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. And why do you think the popularization of the science is so important nowadays?
In my opinion, it should be probably the main goal of scientists, because they work in their laboratories, they do fantastic things, but sometimes they publish the effects of their researches only in specialistic journalists, and we don't know what they are doing, and especially the practical use of the knowledge in universities or some kinds of scientific institutes. So we want to present as in unusual and unique way, for example, as interactive exhibition, workshops and laboratories, sometimes lectures, they work, and especially we would like to present them like normal people who love science, and we want to present how the science looks like and what we can use in practical way in our daily life.
Mm-hmm. And do you often work with international scientists, or you are more focused on these ones which are based in NCU?
We are in Kujawsko-Pomorskie Voivodeships. We have 3 or 4 universities in this area, so especially the nearest contact with scientists is with Nicolaus Copernicus University, because we must remember that we organize the Festival of Science and Art. So we want to present what we are doing here in Toruń, in Poland, with Polish science. Sometimes we cooperate with scientists or researchers from abroad, especially when we organize stratospheric conference Near Space. It's a unique conference about near space in Poland. So we want to present, I think, the most what we are doing here in Kujawsko-Pomorskie Voivodeship.
And what's your favorite exhibition in the middle of the knowledge?
I love science, but especially I love sociology, psychology and culture. So the newest building, now we are here, is the Center of Innovative Education, and we can see the exhibition about path of adolescence, about growing up, about emotional sphere, about sexual sphere of our life, and we can see a lot of things about what is going on when we grow up. And I think that especially this time when we have COVID and we think what to do, how to prepare us for the next time of our life, we should come here and see a lot of interactive exhibition. And I love this because we have a special design for this space, this area, so I love it a lot because there are a lot of colors, and I think that when life is full of colors, the life is better.
Yeah, so I guess that everyone who's going to visit Toruń should visit this building, but what's the rest of the offer that the Mill of Knowledge can show today?
Okay, we have the longest pendulum in Poland, pendulum Foucault pendulum. We have exhibition about space, obroty. We have exhibition about river ecology named Rzeka. We have a space for young children. It's creative workshop or laboratory Przebudowa, exhibition about wheat house on tree Przeżycie, exhibition idea or ideas about a few ideas of our life in science, especially communication, beauty, construction and life. And we have exhibition, It's So Simple. The name of exhibition or title of the exhibition is the concept that, for example, science, it's so simple. Culture, it's so simple. Life, maybe it's not so simple, but sometimes is. So we can present a lot of things from sociological, cultural, physics, chemistry, biology. We have workshops, we have 2 laboratories, so there's a lot of places and teams of our offer which can be for everyone.
Yeah. And what do you think are the biggest values when you connect science and the art?
I think that the most important value is that we use as simple language as we can to present sometimes complicated things. The space where we communicate this, because when we go to university, we see the, oh, it's university, yeah? But when our guests are here, they see colorful places, they see exhibits, so the area can connect us in a different way, that we have some fun, we have some jokes, we can present some scientific shows with our animators, educators. Maybe they are not scientists, but they have something, what it's called the good language of communication. So I think it's this is the most valuable thing in our center and other centers in Poland or Europe.
Thank you so much for this interview.